The power of infinite momentum. It's so easy to feel overwhelmed when you have a big report coming up, when you have a huge amount of projects that you need to take care of. But when you start early and when you work often at it, you can chip it away, create that momentum needed to get the job done. So if you're in school and you've got this massive report due or some kind of dissertation, rule number one, if you can get started as soon as possible and start chipping away at it, the power of that momentum will build upon itself. You will come up with ideas, you will come up with the research needed to ultimately get the job done. And this works on a small level as well when you're talking about something as basic and simple as laundry. So you can look at the pile of laundry and say, oh my goodness, this is completely overwhelming. That pile is just going to continue to stack up. So you got to get started. So you start knocking out the laundry. But even when you get started, let's say you put it in the wash and you let it sit there for 2 days. Well, that momentum ceased. So once you start the momentum, you've got to keep it going. You got to get those clothes in the dryer or hang them on the line and keep that momentum going. And believe me, it actually gets easier as you go along and continue to build upon the momentum you've already started. And that momentum is not just for you, and is not just to build a better day or a better year. That momentum, if you keep it going, can be generational. So for instance, this is a small project, a small idea I had to put together some picture books for my kids. I'm thinking back to my childhood when my parents had made some pictures, some memory books for my siblings and myself. And to this day, I look back at those picture books, look at those memories, and say, "Wow, what a good childhood we had." I feel so blessed. But imagine I did not have those picture books. Some of those memories would be forever forgotten. So I'm thinking back at the momentum that my parents created, which has continued with me to carry on that momentum and say, you know what, let me make a picture book or books for my kids so that they can look back and say, wow, what a good childhood we had. And when they get older, hopefully they'll do the same thing for their kids. So the power of momentum, and especially the power of positive momentum, is infinite. And I just, I urge you, I really urge you to build upon your own momentum, make it positive, and just keep on going. Put one foot in front of the other. You got to get started. It's okay if you start small. Just start and just keep on building upon that momentum. This is Jay Grant. I hope this tidbit has been helpful for you. And until I see you the next time, stay focused.